Hey guys, what's up? It's Autobot Mike 18 here with another Blu-ray update video. Guys, it is a new month, and because it is a new month, that means it is time for a new Blu-ray update video. Guys, this is going to be my April Blu-ray update video, and because I get new subscribers every single month, I'm going to take a few seconds to briefly explain what my Blu-ray updates are to anyone who is new to my channel. Basically, guys, what I do at the beginning of every single new month, I go on this very helpful and informative website known as Blu-Ray.com. Check it out. It's got everything that you need to know about Blu-rays. And I scroll down to the release calendar over there. I click on it, and I take a look at all the movies that are coming out on Blu-ray. I click on all of the big titles, and I show you all of them. I show you their cover art. I give you their exact release dates, and I also let you know whether or not I'll be picking some of them up. And I've been doing this for a while. I've been doing this since the first year I started my channel, guys, and a lot of you leave a lot of positive feedback. A lot of you really like these videos, which is why I keep doing them. So, without further ado, guys, let's get into my April Blu-ray update. Again, I apologize for the way I sound, but I'm still getting over the flu, guys. I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm feeling a lot better to, be making these videos. But I just got the trail end of the flu. But I'm feeling a lot better regardless, guys. So, we have a lot of titles this April, guys. There are a lot of movies coming out, but most of the movies coming out are movies that are 2014 movies, most of them. So I'm not going to be picking a lot of them up, but I know a lot of you guys will be, so let's get to it, guys. So the first Blu-ray Tuesday in April is actually today, April 1st. Now, I apologize real quickly, guys, that this Blu-ray update is a day or two late. I should have gotten this up a few days ago because today is April 1st, happy April Fool's Day, and I'm just filming this Blu-ray update now, so I do apologize for that. But anyway, the first big title that came out today, April 1st, you can now pick this movie up. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it's Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. That's right, guys, Anchorman 2 was released today, April 1st, from Paramount Pictures. And with this release of Anchorman 2, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the ultraviolet digital copy. Now, the only version of Anchorman 2 that is available is the supersized R-rated version, which includes 763 extra jokes that weren't included in the theatrical cut of the movie. So if you ask me, that's actually pretty worth it, and right now it's only $17. So if you liked Anchorman 2, I definitely recommend you pick it up. Now, apparently you have two Blu-rays. I'm guessing one is special features, but I'm not sure about that. Now, I would pick up Anchorman 2, guys, but I haven't even seen all of the first one. I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen all of it, so I'm not going to be picking up myself. However, I heard it was funny, so I guess you should pick it up. Now, they do have several exclusives. You could get this set with the Ron Burgundy underwear. Target's doing an exclusive talking package with the 763 new jokes as well. Costco apparently did something, and that's basically it. So you guys can pick up all those different versions as well. So there you go. That's Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues, now available. I heard it was funny, so I guess you should pick it up. Next up, guys, is a movie that got crapped on, and I heard it wasn't that great. It is 47 Ronin. 47 Ronin also came out on Blu-ray today, April 1st. You can now pick it up. It was released today from Universal Studios, and this is the 3D edition. With this release of 47 Ronin, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and apparently the Blu-ray and the 3D Blu-ray are all on one disc, according to what Blu-ray.com is saying. So, yeah. Now, I had no intentions of checking this movie out, and yeah, there's the other 2D edition that you can get, but I had no intention of checking this movie out, so I am not going to pick it up. But if you guys did enjoy it, it is now available on Blu-ray. Starred Keanu Reeves. Some people enjoyed it. Most didn't, though. But 47 Ronin is now available on Blu-ray 3D. Next up, guys, coming out a week from today, which is April 8th, we got a lot of movies coming out, but by far the biggest release of the day is going to be The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. That's right, guys. Hobbit 2, The Desolation of Smaug, second film in the Hobbit trilogy, is finally coming out on Blu-ray. The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug will be released on April 8th. With this release of The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug, this is the 3D edition. You get 4 Blu-rays and a DVD, so Two Blu-ray discs are the Blu-ray 3D version of the movie, because the movie's so long and has all those special features. You got to have two discs. And the other two Blu-ray discs are for the 2D version of the movie. And then, of course, you get the DVD and the ultrawide digital copy. There is a look at the cover. Now, this is the 3D version. You do not have to get the 3D version. You can get the 3-disc 2D set, which comes with the Blu-ray and the special features. You know what? I'm sorry. The two Blu-ray discs in the 2D version are the Blu-ray and the special features. And the 3D version, you have the Blu-ray 3D and the special features, I guess, in 3D. And then the Blu-ray and the special features in 2D, I guess. So, yeah, I know it's confusing, but that's how it is. Now, there's also this 5-disc exclusive set that's available. And I know Target's going to do something. And Walmart might do something as well. That's Target's exclusive right there. But if you ask me, I like that cover the most. Now, I'm not going to pick it up, guys, because I still have to watch the Lord of the Rings movies. Yes, I know. I'm trying to catch up. Excuse me, guys. I am going to do my best to watch the Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit movies in the near future. But yes, the Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug, which is very highly anticipated, comes out on April 8th. Also coming out on April 8th, guys, is another film that got a little bit of Oscar love, and that is 2 nominations for Meryl Streep and Julia Roberts, and that is August Osage County. August Osage County will be released on April 8th, same day as Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. It will be released from Star/Anchor Bay, and with this release of August Osage County, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the Ultraviolet. I heard okay things about the movie. I heard mostly a lot of praise for, obviously, the performances, but I heard it was decent, so if you guys did enjoy it, you can pick it up on April 8th. Also coming out on April 8th from Warner Brothers, it's going to be a big day for Warner Brothers that day. We have Grudge Match. Grudge Match starring Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone. A lot of you may have forgotten about this movie. It came out Christmas Day. Not a lot of people saw it, though. I myself didn't either. It comes out April 8th, will be released from Warner Brothers, and with this release of Grudge Match, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the ultrawide digital copy. I like that slipcover, actually. You know, you got De Niro and Stallone in the ring with boxing gloves on. What more could you ask for? So yeah, I heard a lot of mediocre things about the movie, though, so I'm not going to pick it up or rent it. I have no intentions of seeing it. But if you guys did enjoy the movie, and if you're a fan of De Niro and Stallone, of course, they've been around for such a long time, definitely pick the movie up. It comes out on April 8th. Also coming out on April 8th, guys, is a horror movie, one of the first 2014 movies coming out on Blu-ray in April, and it's Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. I know, not a lot of love for this one. A lot of people hated on the marked ones, but nevertheless, it is coming out on Blu-ray. So, the marked ones will be released on Blu-ray also on April 8th from Paramount Pictures, and as always with Paramount Pictures, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy, but also for all the Paranormal Activity movies, they always include the unrated cut of the movie and the theatrical cut of the movie, so you can watch either one. I did see the marked ones, guys. I liked it, but I see what people are saying. It wasn't as scary, and it definitely was a step down. I know the movies have declined, the Paranormal Activity movies. I myself would get this in the future, but no way in hell am I paying full price. I'm a completist. I have to collect all the movies in a series if I like the series. That's just how I am. So I will collect the marked ones, but I'm not paying $20 for it. No, I'm sorry. It's not worth it. I would pay no more than $7.99 for this movie on Black Friday. So that's when I'll wait for it to go down. But if you did enjoy the marked ones and you want to pay full price for it, it does come out on April 8th. Also coming out on April 8th, guys, I know we got a lot of April 8th releases. It is Nurse 3D, another movie that just came out in February. It's already coming out on Blu-ray. It had a limited release. I'm mentioning this movie because I saw the trailer for it, and it looked very sexy. Let's just put it that way. That's all I have to say. So Nurse 3D will be released from Lionsgate Films on April 8th. With this release, you get the Blu-ray 3D and the Blu-ray, and I'm assuming it's 2-disc set, so you get the 3D Blu-ray and the Blu-ray disc, and of course the digital copy. I heard, kind of bad things about it. It's a horror movie, you know, it looks predictable. I'm not going to pick it up myself, but I'm considering renting it because of its content. It is an erotic thriller, so there's that. But anyway, guys, Nurse 3D does come out on April 8th. Excuse me, guys. Now, coming out a week later on April 15th, we do have a big movie that I actually did see and enjoy, and it is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. That's right. This movie did get a lot of mixed reviews, but it has developed a strong support system, so a lot of people did like the movie. So, guys, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty comes out on April 15th from director Ben Stiller, starred him as well. It will be released from 20th Century Fox, and with this release, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the ultra-wide digital copy. Now, I myself enjoyed The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It does have its share of problems, but it was actually a decent movie. It wasn't that bad. I wanted to enjoy it more than I did, but, it was still decent. Decent enough for me to recommend, at least as a rental. Now, they are doing exclusives for The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. They have a Target exclusive kind of like digibook packaging with like Time magazine like flyers or whatever, and they're also doing a Walmart exclusive, which I'm not sure. I think it includes the soundtrack of the film, so two very nice exclusives. This is the only title in April I'm thinking about picking up. Everything else I don't think I'm going to get, but Secret Life of Walter Mitty does come out April 15th. I might or may not get it. Also coming out on April 15th, guys, is another movie that just came out in January, and that's Ride Along, starring Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. It will be released from Universal Studios on April 15th. With this release of Ride Along, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the ultra-wide digital copy. I heard a lot of bad things about this movie, even though a lot of people did find it enjoyable. It is a January comedy, so I knew it wasn't going to be that good to begin with. But if you guys did enjoy Ride Along and you want to pick it up, it comes out on April 15th if you'd like to pick it up. Also coming out on April 15th, guys, is The Nut Job, another movie that came out in January that was hated on, and I heard a lot of bad things about it. The Nut Job is another animated film. It was released from Universal Studios. It will be released from Universal Studios on April 15th. With this release of The Nut Job, you get the Blu-ray 3D, the Blu-ray, and the DVD. This is the 3D Blu-ray edition, and you can also pick up the 2D edition with a slightly different cover if you did like the movie. I heard so many bad things about it, I'm not even going to give it a chance, and I don't watch a lot of animated movies nowadays to begin with, but Nut Job does come out on April 15th. Also coming out on April 15th, guys, is another film that got a lot of awards love, and that's Philomena. The two Oscar-nominated films for Best Picture that we're still waiting on is this movie and Her, I believe. And now Philomena is finally coming out on Blu-ray on April 15th. It will be released from Star/Anchor Bay on April 15th. And with this release of Philomena, you get the Blu-ray and the ultra-wide digital copy. No part of me wants to buy this movie right away. It has a nice slipcover. I mean, it has a nice cover. But I don't think I don't need to see it right away. I did hear a lot of good things about it though, so I'm considering renting it at some point, because I did hear a lot of good things about it. But, yeah, if you did see and enjoy Philomena, it comes out on April 15th. Also coming out on, the next week, and that is April 22nd, that is the Spider-Man trilogy on Blu-ray. That's right, all three of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films, released from Sony Pictures, will be coming out on April 22nd in this very nice 4-disc Blu-ray set. You see there's a shot of Spider-Man's face, and then it says the Spider-Man trilogy over it. I think that looks very nice. Now, I own all of these films myself, so I won't be picking them up, but nevertheless, if you don't own any of the Spider-Man movies, they're all coming out in the trilogy Blu-ray on April 22nd. Now, I assume that they're releasing this trilogy Blu-ray set because The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is coming out in theaters in a few weeks on May 2nd. So that's why they're releasing the Spider-Man trilogy on Blu-ray in one whole collection set. I don't know. I have them all on DVD, so I'm thinking about it, guys. I may or may not. We'll see. So it is expensive. They'll look at Best Buy's price. So I don't know. I'm thinking against it. But anyway, if you do want to pick up the Spider-Man trilogy, the whole trilogy of the Sam Raimi movies, it comes out April 22nd. And that's the only title coming out April 22nd. Yeah, that's it. Nothing big on April 22nd. And finally, the last week of April for Blu-rays, April 29th, we get two more releases. One of them is The Legend of Hercules, the 3D edition. Apparently, this is going to be the only way to get this movie. This was another bad movie that came out in January, guys. It's already coming out on Blu-ray. That tells you it's bad. It's coming out on Blu-ray so fast. But it comes out April 29th. Will be released from Lionsgate Films. And with this release, you get the Blu-ray 3D and the Blu-ray, I think, all on one disc and the digital copy. I heard so many bad things about it, so I'm not even going to bother with it. But if you did enjoy it for whatever reason, it comes out on the 29th. And finally, guys, also coming out on the 29th is Labor Day, which just came out in January too. It's already coming out on Blu-ray. It starred Kate Winslet and Josh Brolin. I did want to see it, but I decided against it because of the iffy reviews. But if you did see and enjoy, it comes out on April 29th. It will be released from Paramount, and with it, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the Ultraviolet. I may or may not rent it, but yeah, guys, that's it. That's it for Blu-rays in April. That's every single Blu-ray coming out this April. Let me know, guys, down below in the comments what Blu-rays you are thinking of picking up. I'm curious to hear what movies you guys are interested in buying. As for myself, guys, as I said, I would pick up the marked ones, but I'm not going to pay that price for it. I will buy it very cheap towards November Black Friday. And the only other title I'm considering picking up is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. So yeah, guys, that's it. Again, like I said, let me know what titles you're thinking of picking up. Let me know if you're going to pick up the Spider-Man trilogy. I'm curious. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. I got more videos coming soon on the channel. Bye, guys.